Hi students, and welcome back to our continued series on Microsoft Office 2007 PowerPoint. Today we're going to focus on 3 advanced features. You already have your PowerPoint created, you have your slides, and you created your design feature, and you're ready now to add animations, transitions, and music. You're going to click up here beside design on animation, and I would like for you to click custom animation up here. A screen will pop up over here, and you will see all across here different transitions. It even says transition to this slide. You hit the down arrow, you can scroll up and down, and you can see a variety of different transitions. Please choose whichever one you like and apply to all. And I like to set mine on slow, but you can do it whatever you want, whether you want it fast or slow, but I think slow looks nicer. And when you click apply to all, you'll see little white stars to the left of all your slides. Over here where you see advanced slide, I believe that this is usually checked. You want to check off, so you have that empty. You do not want to mouse click. You want it set to automatically go, your slides to automatically go around every 10 to 12 seconds, and you can decide whichever you want. I would like for you to put, you now have a transition on every slide, and I would like for you to put an animation on every slide. And then last, I will show you how to import your music. So what I want you to do right now is to click on something on your first slide. Make sure you've clicked on your first slide. Click on some text. I'm going to do the title, which would be a great thing for you to do. And if you look over here, you'll see custom animation and add effect. You have entrance, emphasis, exit, and motion path, and we're going to be using several of those during this video. Click on entrance and go down to more effects. Scroll down. You can scroll here. You'll see basic, subtle, moderate, and exciting. Of course, I like the side exciting. Hit OK, and you can click play here to see what animation looks like on your slide 1. Now this particular animation I like, but it's taking a long time. So you do have control of the speed. You can go over here and make it very fast. I'm then going to click on slide 2 because I said to add an animation to every slide. I'm going to click on my text. You could do the title or the text. And I'm going to go again down to the exciting part, and I'm going to hit, what am I going to hit this time? Let's try credits and see what we think about that. Hit play. And it's like a movie. How cool is that? Again, you can control the speed. But I don't like that because it's going off the screen. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to hit the down arrow, and I'm going to hit remove. I did not like that animation, so let's try something else. What about emphasis? And more effects. And again, you can scroll up and down. Let's try wave. That sounds good. Click play. I like that. I think that's appropriate for the bullet points. Remember not to have too many bullet points. 3 to 5 I think is appropriate. Now let's click on our next slide that we need an animation on. I've listed the sports here at Eastway. I have imported a picture using insert and clip art, but you can do whatever you want to do. This is your presentation. I'm going to again click on add effects, and I'm going to try motion path and down draw custom path. And I think I'm going to try this scribble. Let's see what this looks like. I'm going to scribble, 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 scribble. I like that. I like it to go a little slower though. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, there's my soccer ball bouncing around my screen. I like that. Now I'm going to go to my 4th slide to add my animation. I'm going to insert a picture. Remember that the pictures are on the group drive. That's where the music is and the pictures. And you can use any picture that is on my group drive. I have several pictures in here from my photography club in the afternoon. And the picture will normally come in about that size. So you're going to expand it, or I'm going to expand it. You can do whatever you want to do. And I'm going to right click and send to the back. So that's going to send my picture to the back and my words to the front. I also want to add animation. So I'm going to try emphasis and maybe spin it. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, I like that. Okay, I put an animation on there, so I'm good. And now we're at our last slide. Thank you for watching this presentation. And this is about how Miss Squires feels every day after working both her jobs. And maybe I'll add a little animation here. Let's try once again emphasis. I kind of like that spin, but let's try more effects. Let's try something different. I do feel like I teeter. Let's see what that looks like. Play. Nah, I didn't really like that one. So I'm going to remove it. I'm going to click back on my picture. I'm going to add, let's try swivel. Yeah, I like that. That makes me look a little more crazy than I already am. Okay, so we have added animation on every slide, and now we are ready to add our music, and then we'll be done with our advanced features. Ready for you to work on yours. Go to Insert and Sound, and down to Sound from File. Remember that I have on the G drive a folder with classical music in it. You can pick whichever piece that you want if you know your music. I've got a lot of Bach and Beethoven on there, Mozart. This box will pop up and you click automatically. You have a little megaphone right here. I'm going to show you how you can hide it. If you want your music to come in first, you can move the box up just like I did. Click and move. You don't have to. Click on the down arrow, go to Effect Options. You want to start your music from the beginning and end, stop playing at your last slide. And in this particular case, we have 5 slides. Sound, you want to make sure that it's turned up. And if you want to hide that little megaphone, you can click right there. And we should be set. Let's see what we have. Slideshow from beginning. Animation, transition, animation, transition, transition, animation, transition, animation. And you are done watching this video tutorial. Thank you for joining me.